When a person harbors ambition, they can become dangerous, and their methods change. Qin Tian had ambition, a vast ambition. He etched every humiliation, every taunt, and every mockery into his heart. When the opportunity came, he would return it all at once, ensuring his enemies would never recover. That day, he believed, was not far away. At the Qin family's martial arts training ground, crowds gathered since dawn. The outer and inner disciples of the Qin family, numbering over 1,000, had assembled. Every young disciple awaited this day with anticipation. This day was a significant occasion for the Qin family and Clear River City alike. Other major families also paid close attention. The young members of the Qin family could one day become the pillars of the clan, and observing them was a rare opportunity to learn about future rivals. For years, the four great families of Clear River City had engaged in both overt and covert struggles, each hoping to crush the others underfoot. The entrance to Kunlun Mountain, controlled by the Qin family, was a coveted prize. Every family dreamed of seizing a piece of this fortune. The expansive martial arts field buzzed with chatter as the young disciples debated who would emerge victorious in the autumn hunt. At that moment, two figures strode into the training ground. One was thin, the other stout, an oddly mismatched pair. Their pace was steady, coldly advancing as if the world around them was of no consequence. Noticing the surprised gazes cast their way, Qin Tian's lips curled into a cold smile, a smile of confidence and contempt, filled with defiance and disdain for the world. In that moment, he seemed like a sovereign ruler, commanding life and death with a mere thought. The sneer on his face drew a chorus of scorn and ridicule. Why is that useless waste from the Qin family here? Wasn't he expelled by the great elder? A mere errand boy from the Hibiscus Inn dares step into the Qin family's training ground? Get out! This is no place for garbage. The taunts only deepened Qin Tian's smirk, his eyes brimming with disdain. Behind him stood the hulking figure of Mong Lei, like a mighty general guarding his sovereign. Each step he took reverberated like an elephant's charge, exuding overwhelming strength and dominance. This morning, unlike his usual routine of sweeping the courtyard, Qin Tian had instructed Mong Lei to wash up, because today was their day. Although simple-minded, Mong Lei understood. Today was the autumn hunt, the day Qin Tian would astonish the Qin family. Ignoring Zhang Dafu's enraged curses, they had come straight to the martial arts ground. Mong Lei trusted Qin Tian implicitly, especially after recovering from his illness. Whatever Qin Tian set out to do, he would support without question. Today, he believed, would be extraordinary. Approaching the registration table, Qin Tian spoke calmly, "I'm signing up for the autumn hunt." The registrar, Qin Xiangnan, an honorary elder with little real authority, recognized Qin Tian. With a hint of concern, he advised gently, "You're only a first-tier martial artist. Don't make a fool of yourself. Go back. Taking the test will only invite more ridicule." Before Qin Tian could respond, a commotion arose in the crowd. The notorious Qin Kun swaggered forward, flanked by his loyal followers, all fifth-tier martial artists or higher. Well, the errand boy from Hibiscus Inn is entering the autumn hunt. "Ha!" Qin Kun circled Qin Tian, mocking, "Are you here to seek death or just to die?" The jeers grew louder. Everyone knew Qin Tian's dantian was broken, preventing him from cultivating qi energy. Surviving the Kunlun Mountains, let alone competing, was deemed impossible. Qin Kun's sneers did not enrage Qin Tian, but ignited Mong Lei's fury. Ignoring the rule prohibiting private combat in the training ground, Mong Lei swung a mighty fist. Qin Tian tried to stop him, but was too late. "Courting death!" Qin Kun growled, striking Mong Lei's abdomen with a swift palm. A thunderous crash followed, as Mong Lei's massive frame was sent flying several meters before slamming heavily to the ground. Despite his pain, Mong Lei rose again, qi energy surging around him like a charging bulldozer. "Foolish!" With a derisive smirk, Qin Kun's qi pressure surged, driving away those nearby as dust swirled around his feet. His killing intent was unmistakable. Seeing the danger, Qin Tian's heart sank. Mong Lei was only third tier, no match for Qin Kun, who stood at the peak of seventh tier strength. Worse, Qin Kun clearly intended to kill. Intervening swiftly, Qin Tian's qi exploded with the force of a dragon elephant, pulling Mong Lei back. "Calm down, fatty." "But master, I can't take it. I've got this." With Mong Lei subdued, Qin Kun's anger deepened. His eyes gleamed with malice as he launched a surprise attack on Qin Tian's back. Sensing the approaching danger, Qin Tian grinned coldly. I knew you'd try that. In the training ground, striking first was a grave offense punishable by death. Even the patriarch could not defend him. Silently activating the Dragon Elephant Void Sutra, immense power coursed through Qin Tian's body. He turned his head slowly, eyes like a death god's, locking onto Qin Kun with a sinister grin. Qin Kun's heart skipped a beat. The intensity of Qin Tian's gaze sent shivers down his spine, but he roared with fury. Caged Tiger Strike! A deafening roar filled the air as a phantom tiger lunged. The crowd sneered. Foolish waste, too scared to move. He's as good as dead. When speed surpasses perception, the eye becomes useless. Just as they assumed, Qin Tian stood frozen in fear. He moved, faster than anyone could see. 2 months of cultivating the Dragon Elephant Void Sutra had tripled Qin Tian's reflexes and speed, even at its first level. Boom! Dust surged in chaotic clouds. Everyone believed Qin Tian had been crushed. How could a first-tier martial artist withstand a peak 7th-tier strike? Impossible. When the dust settled, Qin Tian stood calm, qi withdrawn. Qin Kun knelt before him, blood trickling from his lips, eyes wide with disbelief. His abdomen was grotesquely sunken. Thud! Qin Kun collapsed, defeated and broken.